ChatGPT just launched its brand new image creator, and it's absolutely amazing. It is the 2.0 version, and Sam Altman himself even said it's like going straight from ChatGPT version 3 to version 5. They skipped right past 4, and it looks astounding. It looks incredible. It's indistinguishable from reality, and it's going to be very, very difficult for people to trust their eyes in the future when they're looking at an image. And that's just the start, guys. Just wait until the video technology gets to a point where in which you cannot trust your eyes. You see something, you see a video of something, you don't know if it's real. That is what the world is coming to, and it's approaching us very, very quickly. And so what can we do about it? Well, we can't do anything. Think about the criminality aspect and the judicial aspect behind whether or not someone committed a crime. And they have photo evidence of them in full HD, and it looks authentic, but we don't know if they actually did that. It's going to be not only used for evil, but also think of this, guys. Think back to your 5th birthday party and the photos that were taken, probably on a snap camera, a disposable camera. Maybe you had a camcorder if you were bougie. This photo isn't perfect. It may show your uncle in the back gorging his face with a cupcake. It may show someone spilling a drink on someone else. It may be slightly blurry, but it's authentic. It actually happened. People can look back at that memory and it automatically makes you feel as if you were there once again. It's like having a time machine. That is going away. No photo in the future that we see with our eyes is going to be real. And what does that mean? I think it's super, super sad and disheartening that people are losing what it is to be human, and they're not going to capture memories anymore because they want everything they put out to the world to be perfect, even if it didn't happen. But here's the thing, guys. Life isn't perfect. Life is not perfect, and these memories that we have are meant for us. We've gotten so carried away with how we portray ourselves in the eyes of the world on social media platforms, etc., that we are missing exactly why the image is so important to begin with, right? An image is supposed to be just a snapshot, a point in time within someone's life in order for them to reflect once again in the future back upon that point and that specific time. And we're missing that. Think about Tinder, guys. You're not going to be able to trust your eyes. Fuck Photoshop. Tinder, everyone is going to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model. It's going to show their best angles and everything. You're not going to be able to tell what someone actually looks like. And it kind of is that way. It's always been going that way, but it's not going to be some Snapchat dog face filter anymore. It's not going to be the simple Facetune app. It's going to actually recreate you doing whatever you want to be doing. And it's going to be indistinguishable from an authentic photograph. That's scary. I can imagine it's going to get so good that we are going to look at a photo, and if it looks like it is perfect, we're automatically going to be skeptical because photos typically aren't perfect. We want imperfections. Imperfections are what make being human so much fun, and we're taking it away. We're taking it all away. And I don't know what this means. I mean, it's just something that we have, but we don't know the implications of this technology until we actually start using it throughout our daily lives. And it might take away more than what we would have initially anticipated it to take. It may just be a nuisance to us and something that we depend on like a crutch. We may not be able to enjoy an authentic photograph anymore, or maybe we will enjoy it more. When music first became digitalized, there was always those people that went back and bought records for a sense of nostalgia. There are people that still ride horses around, primarily on horse tracks now. They just bring them there in their vehicle, but regardless, it is a call to a older time because now you can drive in a Ferrari, and yet people still enjoy doing these simple things that aren't necessary anymore within our society, but bring us joy. That is what photography is supposed to be. I'm not a photographer, but I could only imagine that capturing that perfect shot is almost like catching a massive fish in the ocean after you've been fishing all day and you're burnt to hell and your back hurts because you've been sitting in a chair for 8 hours, and then you catch that fish and it's so exciting. But if you could catch a fish every single time you threw your line out, then it would defeat the purpose and it wouldn't make it fun. It would make it just oblivious. You wouldn't even care. That is probably what's going to happen to images, guys. It's sad. And I get it. We all want that professional photo of us looking all dapper in a suit, with a background of a New York City office, and it shows all of Manhattan. That looks sick, right? You look like a real professional, don't you? But it's taking away what it means to have taken that image. Our kids are going to look back at images of us and of them, and they're not even going to be real. It's going to be something that never actually happened. That's the craziest thing about all of this, is that we're getting rid of what the importance was to take a photo in the first place. It's to capture a moment. And I have to say that it is getting very good. Sam Altman was right. They did skip a couple steps in that progression. They went straight to something that I don't even know if it could be truly appreciated just quite yet. They're still kind of working in the small kinks, but the ChatGPT image generation 2.0 is fantastic. What do you guys feel? Do you feel like this is going to be a detriment to us? Do you think we're going to use it as a tool? And what do you think that having this sort of technology is going to take away from us in ways that we may not be able to initially understand or predict? Let me know down below, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys.